Got another one.
Got him.
That's cool.
Figure eighted
Like
him.
Musky.
Figure eighted him, bud.
Beauty. Colored up male. What a tank. What's going on?
What's going on?
We are back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and if you're in bed, good night. This is the Average Joe's Fishing Show.
It's September, baby, and we're on the hunt for a big old brook trout.
Big old colored up, red fire-bellied brook trout.
So, we are on a little weekend mission. Took us all day to get here yesterday, and we're just coming into the fishing hole now. And we're hoping they're biting.
Fingers crossed, eh?
Fingers crossed.
Let's get some pumpkins. This time of the year, folks, is when they put on the feed. They're fat, they're orange, and they're just gorgeous. Gorgeous brookies. Hopefully we get a bunch and then we can keep a few to eat. Like nice eater size. So I'm gonna start off with the tried and true Lake Clear Gang Troll 3 Willow Leafs Gold. Trailing a worm behind it on about a foot of line, foot of mono. I got the Shimano Sedona 2500 reel, and I've got the Shimano Scimitar 6-foot medium light fast action rod paired up with it. So that's going to be my weapon of choice to start. I got one. Not big. Oh, nice one. Get the net there. Tonto. I got one.
Spackle. Beauty. Right away.
That wasn't long.
No, that's a nice one.
So this trip, I did bring my net. I remembered it. Which is nice for being able to catch these fish and keep them in the water. Water's cold. It is at actually 66 degrees. I was talking to one of my buddies the other day, and he mentioned these lures are kind of more of a harvesting lure, is what he called it, because a lot of the times if the fish are feeding and you have a worm and a hook, they're gonna swallow it. And that guy swallowed it. He's already belly up in the net. There we go. Awesome brookie. Light colored. Very light. So yeah, we're gonna have to probably selectively catch fish here. I might honestly, considering how fast that just happened in a minute, I might switch it up and put a spoon on. I don't want to gut hook and kill a bunch of fish this morning. Like if I'm gonna keep any, it'll be later on. So I'll probably just throw on a spoon now. Take this gang troll off. They're too effective. I think it's gonna be a good day. So I switched up, as I said. I have to keep that first one. I don't want to be keeping too many. We've got lots of time here, right? So I took off the gang troll and the worm because they're gonna swallow that. And I'm gonna start casting or possibly trolling a Williams Ridgeback. So I got on the silver Ridgeback. It's got a hot pink and a chartreuse on each side. Something bright to catch their attention. Bright fall speckles, bright baits.
Got him.
It's cool.
Figure eighted him.
Musky.
Figure eighted him, bud. How cool is that?
That was cool.
I figure eighted a brook trout.
Nice colored one, bud.
Yeah. There we go. Beauty little trout, maybe a 15-incher.
That's a nice color.
God. All right, so all I'm using is a Berkeley flicker shad in the perch. Got a Fenwick 9-foot medium with my Shimano Sedona reel. And we're just casting.
September is here.
Water temp's prime time.
66 degrees is the surface right now.
Yeah, that's perfect. About, 5-6 feet down is in that, low 60s, upper 50s. The days are short and nights are long, so the water doesn't have time to warm up and stay warm.
Even though it is hot, yeah.
Like even though it's supposed to get to 27 today, like it's not gonna make the water warm up enough to do anything. Oh, right here, Jason. darted. As soon as he seen the boat, he went down. He was hunting though.
I bet you I can catch one big.
Oh, right there! I got it on the head cam, I think. Oh, right there! I got it on the head cam, I think. Smoked it. I really hope I got it, because I literally just seen my bait and then boom! There you go. Calm down for me. Put the same size, about 15-incher. What a beauty. There. Like Brendan was saying, if we hook them bad, we're planning on a little bit of fish, but we got all day. We don't want to keep them right away.
I'm gonna tuck your.
I think we got a troll maybe.
Think troll, yeah.
I think troll. I think if they're coming up, no problem, but then they see the boat.
Yeah.
At least the last one, right? And he spooked. And then your baits stay a bit lower too, right?
So Lyle's had a few come right to the canoe now that he's hooked. But like he just mentioned, they seem a little skittish. When they see the canoe, they kind of spook, right? So we're gonna keep trolling, doing what we were doing to start. So I'm gonna keep on the spoon for now, and I'm gonna throw on a 1/4 ounce sinker, about 3 feet in front of it. Just to get me down a little bit, because I think this ridgeback probably only cruises about 5 or 6 feet. So this will probably get it down to about 10. So Lyle and I have decided we're both going to try trolling around some Williams spoons, because Williams is the best.
Williams is the best. So
It is the best.
I have a 5/8 ounce keel sinker, trailed by probably 4 feet to a W30 gold hammered.
And I have on the ridgeback that I showed earlier, the silver one, with the chartreuse and hot pink on each side. And it's working. So bright colors, bright day. Yep. Go away.
Lyle's hooked up.
There we go. He's getting some taps, and he finally committed. Actually feels.
I'm paddling though.
Yeah, that's true. And I have a sinker on, but he does feel like a big one right now.
Nice bend in that rod, eh?
9 foot medium.
A medium action.
I think that's a nicer fish, buddy. It is. Look at him get the net. Biggest one yet. Oh, look at it when he spit off. Came off in the net. Nice big colored up male. There he is. So I'm keeping him. So I'm gill holding him right now. He's probably 16 and a half, 17, I would say, in that range. So we'll dispatch him real fast, and we'll put him with the other ones. So like I mentioned earlier, got that one on the W30 with a keel sinker. And yeah, I didn't have too much line out, just to cast. And it probably goes down in that 12 foot range, 15 tops.
You hear a lot of people saying online, you know, it's a waste of time trying to catch trout other than in the spring, but we're doing it with spinning reels. Like
spinning reels well, we were doing it in August even, and now it's mid-September, and you just got to find the techniques to get deeper.
Yeah.
And find fish that are feeding.
And the location. The location in the lake is a pretty key thing.
Yeah.
In this lake, it seems like there's just a lot of fish. There's high numbers, a lot of high population of trout, and there's a lot of water in this lake. So this lake is actually this is a pretty easy lake to fish. like we're in deep water pretty much the whole thing. So, got another one. Not taking long.
No.
Troll for about a minute, hook a fish. Spitting up a bunch of bait onto the bottom. I like this ridgeback, it's working good.
Yeah.
First time using this lure, we've had it sitting in the tackle box all summer, and first time I've hooked it on. It's doing the trick. Speckles like the bright colors.
Just got one here, picked one up.
Oh, one dropped right here.
Holy man, I literally had the lure out of the water.
There you go, bud. Okay. Here. Both in the net.
Alright, so we're back at camp. Just had a nice wash off. Ben and Sam are still over there. But Lyle's going to be heading out here in about an hour-ish. So I'm going to cook up a quick snack of trout for us. Before he heads out, he's going to take a couple fish home with him. And then I'm going to be staying the next 2 nights with Leanne when she shows up this evening. So anyways, we had a great day. It was awesome. We were catching fish on anything we threw at them, really. Like, Williams spoons really did it for us today. We were hammering them on the Williams. Lyle was catching a lot on the deep divers that he's been using in previous videos as well, and doing well on them. And everything was flatline spinning rods, so you don't need lead core. It's middle of September, but the water was still 71 degrees by mid-afternoon today, and it was hot. It was like, what, 30 degrees, Lyle?
Yep.
So you don't need lead core. You just need some weights, get down, and fish the right areas. That's all it is. So stay tuned, we're gonna start cooking now. Quick heat going here. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Look at that, man.
Friggin' right.
I don't know if I can fit it all in.
Oh yeah. One more the same way and then one more the other way.
That's gonna be good. Time for the flip.
Oh, look at that.
Golden. Ow.
Yeah.
I'm excited. This looks really good.
Is it done?
I think it's done, yeah. I've been kind of feeding the fire some punky wood as we were going to get some flames going. And I think it's finally cooked all the way through. We left it thick. We didn't slice it down the backbone. Saves more meat, but it's thicker, takes longer to cook. So
Thicker than a Snicker.
Yeah, thicker than a Snicker. You want a big piece, Lyle, since you're not getting another one later?
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Look at that.
Who wants the tail and who? I'll give you a piece of the tail because I'm gonna have a tail.
Yours as long as we're the same height.
I'm taller than you. So,
Well,
that was a good day.
that's an awesome day.
We're at the end of part 1 of this 2-part adventure we're fishing. I'm gonna be heading out with Lyle now before it gets dark here, and then we're gonna pick up Leanne. I'm gonna bring her back in, and she's gonna be here for part 2. But give me a recap today.
Yeah.
I already gave mine, so give me yours.
We went out on the lake here and friggin' put a smackdown on them. Found them off a couple points and just kept going back and forth and hammered them.
Yeah,
we
it was
came
good.
back and had delicious dinner and can't beat it.
Nope. Awesome day. Awesome day on the water.
Friggin' right.
Spectember, eh?
September.
Your peace out. Stay tuned for part 2.
Stay tuned for part 2. Peace out.
He just turns away.
Stay tuned for part 2. Peace out.